Reacting one step at a time is great for small tasks. But hand an agent a big, messy goal, like organize a product launch, and pure step-by-step reacting can wander, lose the thread, or waste effort. What it needs is a plan, a roadmap drawn up before it starts acting. Today we give our agent the power to think ahead. Welcome back to AI in 5. The idea is simple and very human. Before diving in, the agent first breaks the big goal into a sequence of smaller steps, a plan. Then it works through that plan one step at a time. It's the difference between blindly driving and glancing at a map first. Mapping the route up front keeps the whole journey organized, even when the goal is complex and has lots of moving parts. The first job of planning is decomposition, a fancy word for breaking a big thing into small things. A huge, vague goal is overwhelming and easy to fumble. But split it into a list of small, concrete steps, and each one becomes easy to reason about and execute well. Agents, like people, are far more reliable doing 5 clear small steps than one giant fuzzy leap. Chunk the goal down. Picture the goal, write a research report. A good plan might be, first research the relevant sources, then gather the key facts from them, then outline the report structure, then draft each section with citations. Now the agent isn't staring at a scary blank goal. It's just doing step 1, then step 2. Each step is small, clear, and builds on the last. The plan turns chaos into a checklist. Good planning isn't just listing steps. It's getting the order right. Many steps depend on earlier ones. You can't draft the report before you've gathered the facts, and you can't gather facts before you've found the sources. Recognizing these dependencies, what must happen before what, is a huge part of a solid plan. Do things in the wrong order, and the whole task stalls or falls apart. Sequence matters. Compare the two. Without a plan, an agent reacts blindly to each moment, and on a long task it tends to wander, repeat itself, or lose sight of the overall goal. With a plan, there's always a clear next step. The agent stays on track, and it knows exactly when the whole job is finished because it can check off the last item. For complex goals, planning is the difference between focused and lost. But here's the thing. No plan survives contact with reality perfectly. A source turns out to be useless, a step reveals new info, something fails. A good agent doesn't rigidly march off a cliff, and it doesn't throw the whole plan away either. It replans, adjusting the remaining steps based on what it just learned. Plan, but stay flexible. The best agents treat the plan as a living guide, not a frozen script. So why is planning worth it? It cuts down on wasted, repeated, or contradictory steps because the agent isn't improvising every move. It keeps the work aligned to the actual goal instead of drifting off on tangents. And it makes the agent dramatically more reliable on big, multi-step tasks, the exact tasks where simple reacting tends to break down. Planning is what lets agents handle real, ambitious jobs. So the rhythm to remember is plan, execute, adapt. Draw up a smart sequence of steps, work through them one by one, and update the plan whenever reality demands it. That blend of foresight and flexibility is what lets an agent take on something genuinely big without getting lost. A clear plan, held loosely, is one of the most powerful tools an agent has. So planning means breaking a big goal into ordered steps, respecting dependencies, and replanning when things change, which makes agents reliable on complex tasks. But to follow a plan across many steps, an agent has to remember what it's already done. And memory, it turns out, is trickier than you'd think. That's tomorrow. See you tomorrow on AI in 5.